Alright, man, we are on the third episode. Let's go. Let's go.
Morning.
Good morning. I had so much fun last night.
Yeah.
It was a blast. It was good seeing everybody.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm detective or something.
What?
I know you took it the wrong way. In the restaurant when I explained myself well while I was doing what else. And it kind of bothered me because it really didn't work out well the way I said it. But just wanted to tell you how much I love you
Yeah.
and I do something for you.
What?
Oh no. 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 Bitch ass nigga, no. Blue pill Harry at it again, man. What the fuck? Didn't you learn anything, man? Like, come on, dude. Oh, I'm so sad about this, man. He caved. He caved. Alright. 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 You got it your way. Bitches got it their own way. Yeah, man. It didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go, so. Oh man, we lost another one, man. We lost another one. Oh, this is so sad, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, like he's French. I'm sure he's gonna get the green card and everything, so that's good. But oh man, this is. I didn't think it was gonna go. I mean, I just think like girlfriends are great, wives are horrible because after a while it just becomes crazy. Like, and I mean, I do think it depends on which country you're in. But in America, getting married, that's awful, man. That's awful decision. And yeah, man, this is truly sad. You know, truly sad. All right, so we're back with the blonde bitch.
Where is she? No, I had an awesome morning. So what happened? Hey, Nell. Oh my God. What? Got engaged? Wait, did you get engaged? Oh my God. This is not my first engagement, but this one is different. The others, we planned it together and it wasn't a surprise. And this one was a total shock and it's with the right person this time. And I cannot wait to be married to this man. He woke me up and...
Ding, 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 ding. This bitch hit the lottery, man. I'm telling you right now. She hit the lottery with that one. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm still shook by what he did, man. I mean, time is the ultimate decider. We're gonna see if it's gonna last, but I don't know, man. I think this is a difficult position. I mean, I think as long as he stays blue pill, I think that's one of the problems. If the guy stays blue pill, I think he might be successful in the relationship. She may emasculate him at times, maybe, or maybe she won't because I think she's more invested into the relationship than he is. But as soon as that French guy becomes red pill and he learns the actual like value of how men and women are and with time and all that stuff, oh man, I think it's gonna fall through. So I hope you don't see this. If it's the French guy, I hope you don't see this because it's not like I want him to fail at it. I think it's too early for him. I mean, I'm 24 and even with the red pill, like, I don't know if 30 it's a good time for me. I mean, I think it does depend on the person, but 24, 25, like it's still so early, man. I mean, he's not even like his peak yet. He doesn't have a job, like stable job yet. So at this point, I don't know. I really don't know.
Moissanite? Moistenite? Maybe it's like moist? Moissanite is naturally occurring silicon carbide, poly, God knows what, and it's a rare mineral. Okay, so it's a mineral.
How do you feel about the ring being moissanite or not a real diamond per se?
Divina!
I was a little shocked that it's fake. I would rather have a real ring. Me personally, I think most of the girls probably feel the same way. I think even Mary feels that same way. But if she likes it, you know, that's fine.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. It's a meaningful between them, so it's kind of rude to say that.
If that's how you feel, that's fine.
Whoa.
I don't think a diamond defines love. If you're in a strong, loving relationship, a ring means nothing. So I think Davina asking that to Mary, it's very abrasive, and I thought it was super rude.
Whoa, this bitch, the new bitch actually has actual substance as a person? Wow. Whoa, that's a shocker, man. I think that's actually the most normal reaction to that because I mean I think this is a really bad telling sign of that women pretty much go for guys based on resources rather than who they are as a man. Because the first thing is like, oh, it's not a real diamond. Who the fuck cares, man? A ring, it's not supposed to be worth anything. A ring is supposed to be, you know what? A ring is supposed to be like $50. I think that's too much. Like $10. Like right now, go to 7-Eleven, go to the dollar store, get yourself a nice ring. No, man, that's stupid, man. I don't understand why women think that the amount that the ring costs, that means the more he values you or something. Now he's pretty much buying you with money. That doesn't really speak very well of you. So yeah, I'm actually surprised because this is I think the first time that I saw this the new girl as in a positive light, you know, because she was, you know, all over the place pretty much.
This is something that he had planned the entire time, or because the dinner went so bad, he was like, oh, I need a ring. Do you know what I mean?
I hope not. No, he says that he's been thinking about it for a while and planning to do it for a while. But I'm not sure when he bought the ring. I don't know if he already had it, or if he decided, yes, I definitely want to do it, and bought it. But he said he's been thinking about it and he wants to.
The kid thing, he
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like,
did that change? No, the kid thing has not changed, but we have decided to put that on hold. He's 25.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants and how he's going to feel in 5 or 10 years, but we're just going to cross that bridge when we get there. I might freeze my eggs or whatever in case, just so the option's there.
I'm really shocked because it's so fast after she was just crying about their relationship. But sometimes these
Bro, this is one of the biggest problems in relationships, man. You can't put things like that on hold. That makes absolutely no sense. So you're gonna go through marrying yourself, but he doesn't know what he wants, and you're pretty much gonna leave it up to fate to decide whether he wants to have kids with you or not. Like that just seems like a stupid decision. I do think it's very fast. I don't think they actually thought this through. I think they're probably caught up in that whole like infatuation stage yet, and then I don't know, man. It's not looking good based on this. Don't get me wrong. Like I could be wrong. This could turn out to be a great relationship, but I'm saying based on the information that I have so far, this is just a horrible idea for both of them. I think eventually he's gonna figure out that I mean, he's 25, she's 38. Like what are you talking about? I really, yeah, I just don't see it, man. I don't see how this can just work itself out on its own.
Congrats, beautiful.
Jason, how do you feel about that?
Oh, come on, couldn't be happier.
Aww.
I mean, you did beat me to the punch, but I'm always a couple of years behind the ball.
You're a little slow on that one.
Jason and I dated about 4 years ago, and we dated for about a year. We broke up because he cannot commit, but that's just who he is, and we adore each other. So thankfully, we've been able to be good friends.
I'm just gonna marry the second best girl on the planet at some point.
Whoa. That was a big fucking red. I think that was the biggest red flag, man. Like even her having a kid wasn't as big of a red flag. Working with your ex-boyfriend, or like your boss used to be your ex-boyfriend. What? Man, this is crazy. No high-value male would ever be fine with that. No one. Absolutely no one. What? Working with your ex? No, man, that's a disaster waiting to happen. I think that's ridiculous. I honestly, oh man, this is crazy to me, man. I really don't know what to say. I'm speechless right now. I really am. You know, I did actually think of something that happened to me. I used to be into this girl when I used to live in LA, and she, I think, was still caught up on her ex, and she used to work for him, I think. And she was basically trying to go back to work for him, or maybe work something with him. And I was like, this pretty much seems like she was trying to get back into his life, but he was, I think, in another relationship. So I think working with an ex, I think that's why you never mix business and pleasure, man. That's never. I mean, I just don't see it, man. I think it creates a lot of problems. Again, I don't think any man that's like a rational thinking guy would be okay with dating, let alone marry a woman who works with her ex boyfriend or like ex boss or whatever. Yeah, that's just crazy to me, man. I don't. Yeah. Alright, so we're back to the bitch that curses too much. So she's showing this house to I guess, a friend of hers. So let me play you.
Damn, that's good. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you should be a rapper.
I really should, though.
You should.
I'm in the wrong place.
No, you're in the right business.
Showing Jacob a house today is an interesting experience because not only is he a client, but he's a great friend. We actually went to high school together, and I've known him for years. Jacob's always been really smart. He made it really big in the tech industry, and it's nice to see how far he's come.
This view is just...
Yeah, it's really amazing. That's super amazing.
All right, let's take a look at the road.
Yeah, man. Now she wants to fuck. She didn't care about this guy when he was in his basement working on some shit for a tech company. Because that's what she said. He pretty much made it in the tech industry. So, yeah, man, this once again proves that when you're a high-value male, of course women are gonna want to be with you. But I'm pretty sure she probably wasn't into him when they were in high school. And again, this is just me assuming. You can tell me I'm an asshole. I don't give a shit. But, yeah, I just thought that that was an interesting thing that I wanted to kind of show you. All right, boy. All right. All right. Your boy guessed it. Your boy guessed it. Here's the proof.
How much does the house cost?
40 million.
Ooh. Man.
You can afford it and you deserve it. You just moved to LA and this is a record-breaking house. Here's LA, baby, right
That's
here.
true.
This is the house.
This really is truly amazing. We've come a long way from high school.
Really have.
And I never thought that we'd be in a position to, have you sell me a house.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Well, now that I'm in town, we should grab drinks sometime.
All right, I'd be cool.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Cracker. Oh shit. What did I tell you? Did I tell you? Did I tell you? He trying to play the game. He trying to play the game. Now he got the millions. Did you see that? 40 minutes. Oh, but I know you can afford it. Oh shit. That's right there. The meter of attraction went all the way up. If that guy was like working an average, like a low paying job or an average paying job, no fucking way, man. Out of here. No fucking way. So that's right there. All the proof you needed.
I'm just so protective of her because, she's my best friend and I've known her for years and I just want to make sure that he's in it for the right reason. What other reason would he? Yeah. Well, she's a very successful woman.
Right.
Who wouldn't want to be with someone like that?
The only thing that scared me was about the kid thing. She said we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Those
Ding, 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 ding.
conversations become like sooner in the relationship.
He is young, he is 25, like doesn't he really know what he wants? You're married. When a guy puts a ring on your finger, it's that security that you feel, right? Like
It is.
It's a great feeling. I don't know.
I feel like Christine knows.
Wait, how did you say that earlier? I didn't know that. She told me that the other day. You've
Yeah.
been engaged 3 times.
Yeah, I was raised Catholic and you never get divorced. So that was something that was like really important to me and I really cherished it. And I just felt it wasn't right. These guys were nice, great stand-up guys, but I just didn't want to end up breaking their hearts and I didn't see myself with them in the long term. So I kind of let them go. I'm not really that.
Translation. She didn't feel the thrill with those nice guys that treated her good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And as far as the previous, relationship about the French guy, yeah, I already told you that stuff, and they're seeing it too.
See myself with them in the long term. So I kind of let them go.
I'm not really that shocked that Christine has been engaged 3 times. I mean, look at her. She's beautiful. But maybe it sounds like she's a little too picky. She's trying to weird science a guy and kind of create the perfect man. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
Did you keep the rings?
I could never keep the ring, and not to mention it doesn't feel right to me. We need a ring.
Oh man, I feel like I thought this was gonna be a real estate show. It turns out to be a dating show that just kind of has real estate around it. I don't like, this is pretty much a reality show. I don't know why they did. I thought it was gonna be like them pretty much going around showing these places constantly, but they're pretty much doing the showing around of real estate around the actual dating conversations and the relationship stuff. So yeah, I mean, just another mixture between Love is Blind and all those housewife reality shows. And yeah, I'm not really surprised. I mean, most women who were attractive are pretty narcissistic. I mean, she said she's been engaged 3 times, and she didn't marry no one. Like this type of women, it's very hard to please them because they just have such a high like standard, but the standard is very unrealistic. It's something that's not like it's not up to the man. You know. Another thing is when, for instance, when you see on Tinder, women who say I wouldn't date a guy under 6 feet or under 180, and then if I was to say I wouldn't date a woman who's over this amount of kilograms or, you know, it would be like pounds, that would be sexist. But the other thing is that the pounds or like the kilograms or the weight of a person, it's within the control of that person. But the height, it's not within a person's control. So I can't control how tall I am, but a woman can control how much she weighs. So yeah, man, it just... Alright, so the bitch that curses too much, she went on a date with her high school friend or whatever, and you know already he trying to smash, so it's not like something we don't know.
Got the fancy drink.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Well, cheers to us in LA.
I know. Cheers to causing trouble.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
You look good drinking it.
I love it, right?
It's good.
I just like want to pay people to like just come around with dry eyes and just like put it in my drinks all the time. So everything that I'm drinking
It's
is
a
like
lot
made
when
like
you're
this.
trying to drink it, though.
I like it.
It's a
I'm
lot.
okay with it.
So-
So, Jinx. So you go
You
first.
owe me another margarita.
Okay.
I was gonna just ask, so how has, you know, the dating scene been here?
Honestly, it's a little weird. I've been on like the apps and stuff. I've gotten a lot of strange messages.
I can't imagine being a girl and being on the other side of that.
I feel like
Oh man, right there. Another feminazi bullshit nigga. Man, this is so stupid, bro. I fucking hate it when dudes do this. He's basically trying to like cater to like, oh, it must be so hard for a girl to be on dating apps, getting hundreds of dick pics. What are you talking about, bro? You know this bitch getting like, nah, man, like stop it. Stop putting this woman on a pedestal, man. Yeah, like she's an attractive girl. I'm not gonna say anything bad about her. But stop treating her like she's the fucking prize, man. Like, you're a fucking millionaire. She was selling you a $40 million house and she said she got the budget for it. What do you... She's supposed to impress you, not you her.
they just don't commit to the possibility of one person.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, let me see what's out there.
Well, you do really have to commit, and I feel like a lot of stuff happens last minute.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
It's just hard when you're a girl because obviously you have to get ready. Like it takes time. Like I'm not a last minute person. Do you know what I mean?
Right. I think a lot of people would think that like you were like the cheerleader type in high school. You hung out with an interesting group of people,
I had so many like nerd friends.
and I will continue to apologize for this, but I saw other people, you know, kind of being mean to you, which was not right.
The hardest thing I went through in high school was knowing that I was different. I was always really tall. I had a growth spurt and I was like the tallest girl in my class. I was like, I don't know, probably like 5'8", and I had long blonde hair, and I feel like girls were jealous of me and guys liked me but wanted to make fun of me. I think there's a certain like perception of high school, and I think anyone that thinks outside of the box or acts differently, you know, isn't necessarily treated so well.
You were
You silver-tongued devil, you. I see what you did there. Oh, I just want to apologize for the way that people act. What are you talking about, man? Nah, that's white girl problems. Yeah, we've all been weird in high school. I mean, like the percentage of cool kids was pretty small. Like I've never been a cool kid, you know. I like to think I'm not ugly, but you know, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I can already tell where this is going. Like they're pretty much gonna smash at a certain point. You know, it's interesting. This guy actually reminds me of another friend of mine that I met in LA, and he was a very much a ladies' man. Like you can tell by the way that they behave, the way that they articulate, and they like their body language is very much like trying to cater a little bit, but it's in a very subtle way. I mean, I think most people wouldn't be able to see it, but I pretty much can tell that this guy knows what he's doing. Like he's not a nerd in the actual sense of the word. So yeah, I want to see where this goes.
You know, I've always, you know, been attracted to you. Obviously, you're beautiful. I just feel like you've been showing me houses, and it's been reminding me of, you know, how well we get along, and that's tough to find. I think the next year is going to be amazing for you. I'm back in LA.
You're like, it's gonna be amazing.
It's going to be
for you
amazing
because
because I'm here, yeah. What are you got going this weekend?
I have a date tomorrow night.
No, she fucking doesn't. No, she fucking doesn't. Dude, this bitch is so like she's so transparent. Like you can see right through her bullshit. Like if you were an actual like rational person, this guy's so mesmerized because of course he knows her from a long time. She's pretty, you know, and all that stuff. But you can tell that she's the type of. She was talking the whole time like she can't commit and all that stuff. But she's pretty much the type of girl that doesn't commit. See, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a date the next day or whatever. She's just trying to make him jealous because she's trying to be like, oh, like I'm the prize, like you're supposed to win me over. That's such a blue pill Harry move. Like that's, yeah, man. I don't know. I just don't. This type of women kind of make me feel nervous because don't get me wrong. Like she's very charming. You can tell the way that she behaves. Acts very feminine, but there's just certain things that make me a little bit nervous. She's trying to kind of get the. It's very hypergamous behavior, pretty much. She's trying to get the best, you know, guy out there. And I don't really know that. I don't think she's gonna do better than this guy. I mean, he's pretty successful, very wealthy. I don't know what else she's looking for. I mean, I guess he's not that much of a looker. Like if he didn't have the money, maybe he would be more of an average guy. He's not like the really like the Chris Hemsworth type of attractiveness or whatever. But yeah, man, I don't know.
If Heather did not have a boyfriend, would you date Heather?
No.
I want everyone single because they focus on work more. To be honest.
This guy's so much like me. Yeah. I think when people are single, they actually are more productive. They do more work. Yeah, I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time. I did 2 albums the last 2 years. Not even 2 years. Like I think a year and a half. I have two albums. That's like 36 songs. I've never been able to be so productive while I was chasing all these bitches. No, man. Focus on your focus on your hobbies if you don't have a purpose yet. But if you have a purpose, definitely invest in that. Your 20s are pretty much the time that you're supposed to invest. Even your 30s. I mean, I think you should save up as much money as you can and pretty much go for what you truly want to do. Don't waste your money on stupid stuff that doesn't really contribute to your like long-term happiness. You know, Sensei right here. That's right.
How are things with Jacob?
We had an amazing date at Ocean Prime. He's like, what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, oh, I have another date tomorrow. And I was like, wait,
No.
what? No. As soon as I said that, I was like, why would I have told him about my date with someone else?
Like he's too nice, you know. She is like a douchebag, and then that's you're gonna be turned on.
And I really like boring like finance chat. Like it's weird. Like I don't like people that are like, you know, seriously, I don't. He's cute and sweet. I mean, did you guys feel like there was like an instant like I want to kiss this person?
Yeah.
Dude, I already said everything that needed to be said. This woman doesn't want a nice guy. She wants an asshole. She wants a guy who's gonna. You know what it is? It actually speaks bad about women who do that because it shows that they're actually not very mature as women. Because a high value woman is actually gonna take a man's good behavior, or like if he's a gentleman, if he's a nice guy, she's gonna take that as a sign of strength. Most women who are fucked up in the head, they want an asshole and a bad boy because they're trying to change him. That doesn't speak well about them. Just saying.
Are you guys, please? Okay. I want to hear the sweetness that he was saying.
I just wanted to move forward. Working a lot together, so.
But you know that if you marry Mary, you also marry Jason, right?
Yeah.
I've got 1 girl and 2 brothers.
We want to hear the romance and we want to hear the love, and that's not what he was giving us. Come on, Romain, give us something.
What I want to know is.
I mean, she pretty much forced his hand. I mean, I don't want to say that she forced his hand, but I do think that it just didn't really seem like it was a natural thing. It felt a little forced, you know. I mean, maybe he just doesn't want to go back to France. I don't know his living situation, you know. I'm not an asshole. Well, I am an asshole, but you do understand what I mean. I mean, I'm pretty much correct on that, you know.
Wait, so Zelda and Mgtow are his babies, but then is he stepdaddy or daddy now? Jason and I got Zelda together when Romain and I were together.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. So you got Zelda after you and Romain were together, but you got him with Jason?
Yeah.
It worked so well sharing Nico that we just adopted another dog.
And how long did you and Jason date?
I mean, it depends if you include like the breakup period. But
Yeah,
We
6
had
months
like
to a
a
year.
lingering kind of period.
close to an ex, I wouldn't want to be that close to an ex. Every time Jason and Mary get a little like friendly, I look to Romain because I'm like waiting to see if like, does this bother you or are you jealous? I always do, like out of habit, I look to him, I'm like, because that would make me mad, but he always seems so fine about it.
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. That's what I was saying. It's not funny. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Like they're so close together. Like when they were having this meeting earlier on, she pretty much said right next to like the side of the sofa, like right next to him. I find that super fucking weird, man. Like I don't. It seems like there is no boundary between them, and that will make me feel nervous as a guy. Like if I'm dating, never. If I'm marrying a woman, if she makes me feel nervous, think, well, is she ever? Maybe she would want to go back to him at some point, or you don't know people's intentions. So it just seems like a fucked up situation. I don't understand why that French guy would be put into that.
We're learning a lot. It's very interesting history, but it works. And I found like the most amazing man that's like, I know everyone gives him shit because how young he is, but who, even 40, I know, like who,
Since you guys are so cool, I feel like it's not weird to ask, why did you break up?
That's probably more on me.
commitment issue. What's monogamy? I thought it was monogamy. There was like a transitional period for Romain. Do you want to hear this or no?
We were good friends before that. We're much
We're
closer.
much closer now.
It's gotta be awkward for a ring.
Yeah, Brent hates talking about it.
I am not like a super jealous person, but I wouldn't be able to be in Romain's position.
That's exactly why I just asked him, do you want to hear this? You know? I would hear it.
These people are so fucking ridiculous, man. They're like, I'll be so awkward being in his position. He's sitting right there. Like, can't you fucking see him? He's right there. And he's pretty uncomfortable. Like, these people have absolutely zero, like, oh man, I just can't fucking comprehend this. It's just so strange to me, so ridiculous that I really don't get it.
Okay, yes, I have.
But he has the right intentions. Like, I
There were
love
different
you.
situations in both of those, and I was
You're my best friend. Like, I just want to make sure that this is like this is it, you know?
he is everything that I wanted. He's everything that's right.
But I want to make sure that he has good intentions. Like, you're a very successful young woman. I'm like,
First of all, she's not young. Second of all, it's very interesting that the blonde cursing bitch. Sorry, I don't know any of these bitches' names. I'm kind of like Cat Williams. He was saying, ladies, I only refer you as bitches because I don't know you by name. So that's how I called them bitches based on their hair color or whatever. But it's interesting to me that she refers to like she's a successful as if he's trying to have some sort of an ulterior motive to get her money. But it never works the other way, right? Like if a guy ever marries a woman who's the successful guy in the relationship, it's never like questioned whether a woman wants to be with him. It's like it's considered normal for the guy to be the provider and the woman to be, the person that takes from the relationship. But in this situation, it's reversed. She's right away like, oh, maybe he's trying to like take something from you, or maybe he has something else to do. Like what? No, you wanted feminism, you want equal rights, you gotta get equal lefts. That's what I'm saying. And that's not to promote physical violence. I'm just saying you want equality, you're gonna have equality, but you can't have it like equality in a way that's always gonna benefit you.
and apprehensions about your relationship and his. It's crazy to me that you guys, were on such different pages about that, and now you're
There's a
engaged.
misunderstanding about him saying like it works for now. That was just lost in translation. The kid thing, yeah, we don't have it figured out. You're right, we don't. He's too young to know what he wants. So I'm not worried
But
about
if
that.
he's too young to know what he wants, is he too young to know what he wants in terms of marriage?
For now, we're happy, we love each other, we want to be together.
But do you know what I mean when I say that I have doubt?
Okay, but
Here's
how
I just wanna
many
make
times
sure.
have you been upset about a dude that ends up being a complete douchebag? He is the one, and I want you just to be happy for me.
Imagine the places that you and I have came from, where you and I were both like on the floor crying, upset about guys. It's like it makes me
They were the
sad.
wrong guys.
They were the wrong guys.
And
Right? But like, I
how
want to
many
make
times have you
sure.
seen me cry over him?
2 days ago,
That was a misunderstanding.
I'm, worried about you.
Christine, when was the last time you were in a relationship, like a proper relationship, where you can even talk to me about this?
That's
It's true.
Ooh, got you on the ropes, bitch.
Well, let's be
know what, Mary? Like, do your thing.
Seriously.
You know?
I just can't.
You bring this
I
up
want
to
to be
me.
happy for you right now, but I can't. I just like can't do this right now.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna give the cursing bitch some points here because she was right. That's pretty much what I said. That if he's too young to know what he wants, how would he know if he wants to be in a marriage? I completely agree with that. But I do think it's kind of funny because this woman has never been. I don't think she's ever been in like a serious relationship because she seems the type of girl who gets turned off by nice guys, and she says she's been crying about the douchebags. So what do you actually want? Because if the nice guys and the gentleman that she was engaged to didn't work, and then she doesn't like the douchebags, or douchebags pretty much don't care about her because they're just playing the game. So that's pretty much the hypocrisy that I kind of see in her that I just don't like. It just seems like she also doesn't know what she wants. And I understand she's trying to protect her friend or whatever, but no, man, like that's really like, yeah, just look at your own life. Like, why are you always going out there preaching about other people's lives? Yeah, I'm saying this as I'm doing a reaction about a dating, like a reality showy type of thing.